The Illinois Health Department says these numbers are climbing quickly and we have to get a handle on the spread.
WGN's Kelly Davis is joining us now live with more on this late-breaking detail. Hello, Kelly.
Hi, Ray and Micah. In just the last 20 minutes, an interesting spin on this story. Governor Pritzker is confirmed that he was recently exposed to COVID-19. I'm told he tested this afternoon and is currently isolating until he receives those results. Now, I'm told that this happened on Monday, so it has been a few days that he has been out and about, and as we saw today at a press conference. But again, we still have not confirmed if he was positive. He's waiting those results and is currently isolating. His office is currently conducting contact tracing to make sure anyone that he has been in contact with is known of this possible exposure. And they say this has really ramped up in the last few months and contact tracing is working.
The next several months are going to be very tough. They're going to be very hard. But how tough and how hard and how bad it is still depends on us.
The number of COVID-19 cases in the state of Illinois has quickly climbed to more than 10,000 in just one day.
Let's please think beyond ourselves and do what we can to protect all of us.
State health officials say one way we can do that is by answering the phone. They have more than 3,000 contact tracers working the lines. If you test positive for COVID-19, a contact tracer will call you to get more information about where you've been and who you had contact with.
After that, the contact tracer will then reach out to your close contacts and let them know that they've been exposed to someone who has COVID-19.
Just like wearing a mask, answering a contact tracer's call is a way to help keep your family safe and protect your community.
State health officials say this information also gives them insight into the most common outbreak and exposure locations. According to the data the state has collected so far, bars and restaurants have the highest risk of exposure. School and the workplace are also up there.
These are facts. And if the facts change, we can change our response. But all the data we have so far points to these locations where people remove their masks in close contact for an extended period of time.
As the numbers continue to climb, close to what we saw this spring, Governor Pritzker has threatened further restrictions.
It's the last thing I want to do, but I'm ready to do it because if we can't make these numbers, flatten and head back down again, the only way that we know right now, because there's no medication, there's no vaccine.
Hospitalization rates continue to be a big concern. Right now, there are more than 4,000 people battling COVID-19 in the hospital in the state of Illinois. That number is similar to what we saw in early May. Reporting live, I'm Kelly Davis, WGN News.